one listener that's mad, and it has everything to do with her holiday bonus.
Yeah, it's after I read this email, I'm like, this is like straight out of National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. At least what she's dealing with as far as her Christmas bonus goes. So the email reads, I've got a situation at work that has me seeing red. I work at a boutique advertising agency with a small, close-knit team, about 20 people. One of the things we've always counted on at the end of the year is a cash bonus. It's not just a nice perk, it's recognition for the long hours, late nights, and creative energy we pour into our work. And for some of us, it's a critical part of budgeting for the holidays and beyond. But now, rumors are swirling that our boss has decided to do away with the cash bonuses entirely this year. Instead, the plan is to give us coupons from our clients.
Oh, what? All right, let's mull this over for a second here.
That's right, no money, just vouchers for services and products we helped sell. I can't tell you how insulting this feels, especially considering the time and effort we've all put in over the year. These quote-unquote bonuses won't pay the rent or buy groceries, and they certainly don't reflect the hard work we've done to grow the business. There's a meeting scheduled today at 4 p.m. where the decision is likely to be announced. Everyone on the team is required to attend, and I will speak my mind. I'm not emailing to be talked out of it. A scene will be made.
Oh, well, I mean, the good news is you'll get 0 bonus next year because you won't have a job.
I just need to figure out what kind of scene. This isn't just about me. It's about the principle and fairness for everyone affected. It's slightly more, we do have like a vigilante theme, no?
Yeah.
This is my chance to stand up for what's right. Let's go. What do you have?
Okay, so I think I need to know more information here. Like she's saying that the coupons are for the vendors. What exactly are the coupons? Who are the vendors? And she's saying it's for like nothing that they can use in everyday life, though?
Well, so what I took from it, because like again, a boutique advertising agency, I don't think she's going to call out the clients that they service. So we don't have a list of the clients, but it's probably like 20% off a blow dry, or you get a free cookie with purchase or something. Like I mean, who knows?
Okay, I just want to throw this into the mix here. I'm not a fan of this, but I just do want to throw this into the mix. Like, does she know what the finances are of the company this year? The economy has sucked. A lot of businesses have taken a hit. Within our industry, there are so many crazy ass cuts over the last couple of months,
I know.
and they love to wait till right before Christmas. That's cool.
There's been a lot of layoffs.
A lot of layoffs in every industry. So is this a gesture from the company that is saying, hey, this is all we can do this year? It certainly looks different than it has in the past. And let me draw this analogy for you also. The family that has done really, really well in the past, and they have had a ton of presents for their kids, falls on really tough times, and then all of a sudden, all they can do is give 1 or 2. But that's all they have. So we don't really know a whole bunch about the finances of this company. Maybe this is a really nice gesture, and they're trying to do something rather than nothing.
Spoken like a true business owner.
I'm just saying, look at all of it.
Yeah, I get you.
I will say I was always taught that you don't rely on bonuses. Yeah. They are not part of your salary. It's a bonus. So if you are relying on a bonus to pay for something, I would say that is a misstep. It unless it's part of your contract, it's not on the company. Now, do I agree with it? No, and I have an RV if you want me to be your cousin Eddie, because this is giving National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation Jelly of the Month Club.
Yeah, I mean, bonuses, you're not entitled to them. You know, they're great to have, and I would be upset for sure. Like, I completely understand where she's coming from, especially if it's going towards products you already sell. But at the end of the day, I think trying to make a stand out of it is probably not the best move, and I don't think that's going to go well for you, and it probably won't create the change you think it will.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I totally get the frustration of thinking, okay, I know I'm going to get $10 extra at the end of the year, and I'm really counting on that. And then when you don't plan the best by thinking that maybe that bonus isn't going to happen, that sucks. But I do think the business owners could be a little bit more transparent and just say, hey, I know the bonus thing is going to look a little bit different this year. I know this is kind of a crappy situation, but here's why we're doing it. Because I think when you don't say anything, it just looks like the company's being cheap. Whereas if the owners or the bosses or whatever say, listen, the only reason we're not giving out bonuses this year is because we want y'all to have jobs for the whole year. And so the way that we're able to keep your salaries is by not throwing $100,000 or whatever it is at the end of the year. So even though it sucks right now, hopefully we'll have a better a better financial year next time around, and you'll get a bonus this time next year.
Yeah, I think that's spot on. The transparency would go a really long way, just so long as they knew. Now, if the bosses are still making their $1 million bonuses and they're driving into work in their Jaguars and all that, and you know that is fact, and they're just being super cheap, then I understand that, right?
Yeah, you're going to have to, I think for our listener here, you have to wait until you get into the meeting and you hear what your company has to say. And I think you need to have some questions prepared as you go in. Be like, all right, so I need to see the numbers.
Yeah.
I need to understand why this decision. I don't need to understand. Bottom line, literally bottom line, I need to understand why this decision was made.
And then create a LinkedIn account because you're going to need it.
The Bert Show.